Do you think the Bush administration has limited free speech?
Oh, I think they've literally trampled free speech. It's almost non-existent. We gave up most of our civil liberties, and I often think of what Benjamin Franklin said when he said, those who would trade their civil liberties for the security deserve neither, you know. I can't think a single area of government that Bush hasn't abused in the most fundamental way. I think he's actually scared a lot of people, and people are just waiting until he gets out of office, you know, because they're really frightened of him.
What do you think his impact has been on the porn industry?
Well, we heard in the beginning that he was going to focus heavily on the porn industry, and I think he got so bogged down in Iraq that we were probably spared some of the tyranny, you know, that he would have brought on us. And I don't know that that's true. I'm only speculating. But, you know, when I started out, mid-'70s, foreign industry was about $600 million a year. It's now $11 billion a year. It's like the genie's out of the bottle now. Nobody's going to put it back in, you know. It's something you either accept or you don't.
Let's talk about Jessica Lynch. She recently testified in front of Congress that she felt she was used as a tool of propaganda, and they made the film about her, that there's a lot of lies. And you obtained naked photos of her and chose not to run them, you know, in your magazine or wherever else you could provide them as content. Why did you make that decision?
Well, when I first secured the photographs from a couple of soldiers from our unit that came back, and they were at down at Fort Hood, and we started investigating the story. And see, when she was captured, put in this hospital, the U.S. government found out she was there. Well, because she was a young white female, the Iraqis decided they would just release her. Well, the federal government didn't want her because they needed time to set up a real Hollywood rescue, you know, where they could go in there, shoot their way in, shoot their way out, and rescue Bush's little Joan of Arc, you know, so to speak. And so once I got, you know, the full story, now if she would have came out lying, I see, like, she never fired her gun, but they said she fired her gun until it wouldn't fire anymore. But see, she denied all of that. And she never played the role of a hero. Now, had she have done it, I would have published the photographs. But the reason why I didn't publish them is she was a victim. She was part of Cheney and Wolfowitz and those guys' war in Iraq. And she got caught up in that net. And I figured, why take a 19-year-old girl and ruin her life, you know, by publishing these nude photographs when she didn't want them published? So I just made a decision, you know, that I had them, but I wasn't going to publish them.
By choosing not to release the photos of Jessica Lynch, you made a moral decision. Do you think it's impossible for some people to believe that someone in a, quote, immoral business can be a moral person?
Well, I'm always in arguments with both sides. I guess the only thing you could say about me and be true is that I'm a pornographer. But my position has always been that there's two types of people opposed to pornography. Those who don't know what they're talking about and those who don't know what they're missing. So I never apologize for being a fan of the purest form of art, which is pornography.
Well, I want to thank you for being on the show and for being such a great patriot and a defender of everyone's rights to free speech and free expression. I truly appreciate you coming on the show, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.